If you just got a brand new PS5 and you want to know how to transfer your PS4 games, data, save states, DLCs, add-ons, all that fun stuff, I'm going to show you the easiest and one of the fastest ways to do it in this video right here. Let's go. When it comes to transferring data from your PS4 to your PS5, we have to do a few things on your PS4 first. Make sure that it's plugged in and it's up to date and that it's currently not downloading anything currently to any one of the games or apps. Once that's all complete, make sure you go and visit your trophy section one last time underneath the account that you'll be using on your PS4 and make sure that this is synced and updated. That way, all of your trophies will also transfer over to your PS5. For some reason, game data is not the same as trophy data when it comes to transferring, so make sure you do both of these steps, okay? Now we're prepped and ready to transfer everything to our PS5. We want to make sure you turn on both your PS4 and your PS5 and make sure both are also connected to the same Wi-Fi network. We also want to make sure we connect a LAN cable or Ethernet cable from the back of your PS5 to your PS4. This will help speed up the transfer rate so everything goes a lot quicker and a lot smoother for you. From here on your PS5 main menu setting, go over to the cogwheel in settings. Go down to system and scroll your way over to data transfer. From here, all you have to do is just follow the onboard process of where it's going to grab all your data from your PS4 and transfer it over to your PS5. Very easy to do. One of the steps will ask you to hold down the power button on your PS4 for 1 second till you hear a beep. Make sure you do this or you'll be stalled at the process. The next window that you're going to see is asking you what is all the save state data you want to pull over. I recommend hit select all so that way you have it all there and ready for when you want to jump back and forth into games or maybe at a later point. It only takes up a few megabytes. After this, it's going to ask you what games in their entirety you want to transfer from your PS4 to your PS5. I actually recommend pick and choose which ones you actively think you will play because as new games come out, they're going to be huge on the gigabyte, so make sure you leave ample space for when you get new games rather than old games that may just be sitting on your system. You can choose select all, and if you do, please be prepared. It will take a while to transfer everything over to your system. When you've selected everything, just move on to the next step and it's going to prepare the full data transfer. Now, just to let you know, this may take a short amount of time or it may take a long amount of time depending if you use that LAN cable that we talked about, and also depending on how many save states and games you're transferring over. So basically, just be patient and let it run its course and it'll let you know when it's done by restarting your PS5. With your PS5 restarted, you'll notice that some of your games aren't there. That's because they're still downloading in the background. Just let your PS5 run for a little bit of time or jump into a game because they will download in the background. As you go to your game collection, you'll see there that they are installed. Now, depending on when you see this video, Sony has said there is an issue transferring game data over, as in the games themselves, not the save states. And this actually happened to me. My Apex Legends did not transfer over, which required me to re-download it, but it did transfer over all my save stuff and my game data, my skins and everything I unlocked, so it's not that big of a deal. But hey, depending on when you see this, they've probably fixed a lot of the major issues. Now, that's not the only way to transfer data. You can actually do it from an external hard drive, which is the fastest and easiest way of doing it actually. Take your external drive, copy everything from your PS4 and move it onto the external. Take your external and plug it into your PS5 and transfer all the data over. Super simple and easy, and actually the fastest way of doing it. However, you don't have to transfer your data. You can actually play games off the external hard drive on a PS5, which is probably one of the best moves you can do because this way it saves up space on the internal of your PS5, so that way you can allocate it later for faster and bigger and better games that you'll purchase down the road. You can also just plug in a disc provided you bought the disc version of a PS5 and this will re-download the game. However, I would recommend still transferring over the save states because if you plan on continuing a game that you've already started, it's going to need that save state so it knows what to read. And the last one, not my favorite, but easy to do, is you can download data from the PlayStation Store by re-downloading a game, provided on your PlayStation 4 you had everything cloud synced. And that's all you need to know. Hopefully this video was able to get you up and running for your brand new PlayStation 5, and congratulations, because that thing is an awesome beast. My name is Wild for Games, making sure you become bigger and better with your gaming content and streaming needs. If you need any more help, make sure you do me a favor and hit that big red subscribe button down below, because I'm here to help you. Now, if you have an Xbox and you're wondering how to transfer your games, hey, I already got you covered. Gonna put a video over here to the side that shows you exactly how to do that. But until next time, happy gaming, and of course, peace.